Hey, beautiful people. Marcus here, back with another one of my worthwhile adventures, gold, rivers, and rocks. And you can see behind me the beautiful Goat River Canyon, just under the bridge. And it is hazy. Fires down in the states south of us, blowing in. I just can't imagine what people down there are going through. COVID-19 and political unrest and fires. So I am once again reminded of how grateful I am to live where I am and have the freedoms that I do. Not just political and stuff, but I have a luxury of space and access to nature around me here in the Kootenays of British Columbia. And while some people are cooped up in apartments and are, locked down, dealing with incredible stress around the world right now, I'm out here gallivanting and having the time of my life. Honestly, I haven't spent this much time in the outdoors or had this much fun since I was a kid. So I guess part of what I'm saying here is not only how grateful I am, but I hope I can accomplish something. I know one of the things I really love is watching people have fun, watching people when they are loving what they're doing. And I've just been loving this. And I'm just been putting the videos together. I'm right now getting ready to release the first one probably within a week. Getting a little nervous about it, but I just hope people can enjoy what I'm enjoying in the midst of all the stress going on in the world. No matter where you are, I'm bringing you a little slice of this beautiful, beautiful part of the world. And I want to make a shout out to the Ktunaxa First Nations. This is their traditional land. Yakanuki, the place of the rock, is the name of this valley. I hope at some point I can talk with someone from the Lower Kootenay bands about maybe coming on the show and telling us more about this incredible place. And it's my honor and privilege to share it with you guys. I have decided to go back to the spot where I initially started filming on the first episode. When I was there, I noticed there's a bunch of graffiti on the cliffs and stuff, like just partier type stuff. But there's also a couple of things that I think might have been left by a prospector. One is it appears to be a symbol for a camp, and another is a spot where there's obviously some digging and there's some writing. I can't quite make out exactly what it says. I'll show you. Maybe you can help me decipher it. And another is a boulder with a smiley face on it. And I walked past that thing so many times, and my initial thought was that, just somebody spray painted a smiley face on a boulder. But maybe it means somebody was happy that they found gold there. Could be. C'est beau, c'est beau! And while we're here, I'm just gonna pointed this thing out in a previous episode. The stone circle. And my ex-wife reminded me that she was under the impression from someone that they were ovens of some sort. and I'm wondering if that means for like smelting or something. Fall colors on full display. We're mid-September. Oh, hey, look. There's another one of these. I didn't notice before. Cool. Let's see over here. What's this? Another one. Huh. Mystery. Oh, what are your guesses? Put it in the comments. Who knows? Who knows? Not I, but I will find out. Just about there. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I don't have to scramble down. That's right. I remember this. Episode 1. I was just editing it yesterday. So if I go this way, over these rocks, it's a much easier way. Doesn't this look like something out of the Dark Crystal? I just imagine Agra or Gelflings right over there. Where's Fizzgig? Yeah, can I drop any more Gen X references so you know how old I am? Oh my god, this is just an enchanted place. It is so beautiful. The biology here is equally as fascinating as the geology. I mean, I can't count how many species are within this frame. You got all these different mosses, ferns, lichens. Here we got. This one looks like wool or felt. And then right beside it, you've got these cool bright strings. And then the shaggy stuff. And then this stuff almost looks like a miniature version of juniper or cedar. And then over here, we got things that almost look like fuzzy green caterpillars. Like, what is this fluorescent green stuff? This is gonna be some kind of algae, I'm assuming. I really want to try a blacklight. I remember seeing these in a park up in Nelson and wondering if it was spray paint. It seems an almost unnatural color. But now I have seen it other places, and I know it's not spray paint. This is up close here. It's practically glowing on the camera, and it is just, we're in a hazy afternoon. No special lighting at all. Beautiful stuff. Don't know what it is, but it's amazing. And of course, insect species, which I love when they're not crawling on me or biting me. Still called a crevice when it's that wide? I guess that's still the word. There's that boulder up there lodged in place. I wonder if there's anything down here. Not really keen on digging through the forest floor though. I was about to go check out over there, but I spy a squirrel. Yes, I do have ADHD, and I get a really good mistake of tracking by a squirrel. It's a thing, right? Hey, climbing pegs here. Climbing pegs? Cool. I've tried rock climbing before, long time ago. Tried the indoor stuff. Didn't really do any of the outdoor stuff except for a little bouldering. I don't know. I find it just a little too much of like a technical talent sport. I like climbing for exploring, not trying to find tiny little footholds and stuff like that. It's not my thing. Where I grew up is incredibly different from here. This is, like I said, something out of my childhood fantasies. So incredibly gorgeous. Like when my daughters were little, we'd walk in Stanley Park in Vancouver, and we'd often see little, hollows and tree stumps and things like that, and we'd always imagine there'd be fairy dwellings. And this is that kind of a place. You can see this. Cliffs are right here by the big gravel bar right here. Just over there, before where the cliffs start. I don't think I'll get over there today. There's a spot where I found a bunch of heavy stuff, like pieces of iron from the train and stuff. Yeah, the train goes by there, but there's also found a knife and other things that were heavy in that area, so I'm wondering if that's maybe a place to check out. As if it collects heavy stuff, it might collect gold. However, that being said, that logic has failed me big time. Because there was a beautiful boulder just over yonder on the other side of the river. And I was digging under there and I found fistfuls of hematite. And those are extremely heavy because they're very high in iron content. And so I was excited. I was thinking, wow, if this boulder's collecting all these big hematites, all this heavy stuff, then surely there must be gold under here. I was so young and naive 2 months ago that I didn't notice stop digging. I just kept reasoning that it must be just a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit further under the rock. And I just kept digging and digging. And I think, in several days I spent under that boulder, I extracted 2 little flakes. I certainly wouldn't be spending that kind of time in one spot right now, but I was finding a lot of pretty rocks too, so... Alright, let's head back over to where I'm gonna dig, and we'll walk a gravel bar. Check out these little guys. I'm not sure if they technically are. I remember some variation of them being called water striders when I was growing up, or boatmen, I think. This pool is just full of them. So I started collecting a bit from where the happy face is on the rock. So, right over here is the happy face. Oops. That was close. Don't step on that rock, it's kind of wobbly. There's the hep face. And the other graffiti, one of these was big in there. I think I did a test pan on that one. So up here, we've got that. I'm wondering if that means something like descent and ascent or something. Maybe that's to do with the rock climbing. Can someone enlighten me? And over here, it looks like an arrow pointed digging spot. And I don't know if it says done or fine or bone. I don't know. So, for some reason, I have been ignoring this. But I think it's time I just discover what's in that hole. Alright, let's check some pans. Oh, low battery. That is not a good thing. I've been yammering too much. I might not get much gold in there. Oops. So I did some more test pans around where the smiley face is, and all I found was one little fleck. Not worth continuing to work on. So now I've got a pan from under the cliffs where the illegible graffiti bit is. This material is really fine dust. Maybe that's fine. Maybe the graffiti. I didn't take very much of it. Nothing. Oh, that was a disappointing resolution of that mystery. Oh, okay. But at least I checked, and I can put that one to rest. I'm running out of battery, so I think I'm going to have to call it a day here, and I'm just going to scout around and see where I'll be probably tomorrow. I hope I get out tomorrow. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll start earlier. Hold up! I got a little bit of battery powered left. I found some good pay dirt. Digging in near my old spot where I very first started. And tomorrow, I will come back and dig in there some more, and hopefully I'll have some really good gold to show you. Until next time, hope you find your own worthwhile obsessions. Cheers. Hope you find your own worthwhile... Cut.